I love
I remember
Dumbo's
this.
portrait in the top right there. Why is he making that face?
Kind of sensitive elephant hit. That's what it looks like.
There's a child
that's
in here,
Belle.
dude. Oh, yo, it's fucking. Oh man.
Yeah, who is it?
I don't know.
It's in
Jimmy.
the, it's in the
Sounded
title.
so
Who's-
excited. You don't even know who she is.
It's in the title.
Blank and
You
Like
literally
in
interacted
Wonderland.
with this character earlier in the game.
She looks like
I've
a
heard
Quaker's kid or something.
Yeah.
it's the Quaker's kid.
It's Scorpy. Come on, please. It's in the title.
She's from
Blank.
the Hercules world.
No.
From Hercules. Oh.
No.
Yeah, no, she's from Hercules.
Poseidon.
Blank
No
in
confusion.
Yeah,
Scorpion.
it's
Scorpion.
It's
the
Poseidon.
mermaid.
Blank
What,
in
what
Wonderland.
child of Greek mythology? Kratos'
Hey, why do
Kratos'
they-
daughter. Yo,
She's
someone
a
in
black
chat.
Max, do you want to live in your
Someone in
fucking
chat
fantasy
got it.
world?
It's Helen of Troy.
You
I'm
can
gonna
live with, like, a
Google
fucking lobster. Did
girl
you talk to the
Disney
lobster?
princess.
You are not
Well-
gonna find it
Is this?
because she is not a
Rapunzel?
traditional princess.
Is this Moana?
Nope.
Is this
Nope.
Aurora?
Oh my God.
Is
It's
this
Mulan!
In the
Is this
game.
Mulan or is this
That's
Belle?
Mulan. Yeah, it's
Is this
Mulan.
Raya? Is this
Yeah,
Raya?
check out this Chinese girl.
What other Disney princesses? Oh, apparently they were all kids at some point, so it doesn't narrow it down.
Me too.
Royal Toddlers. Let's see.
You guys were kids too.
Royal Toddlers.
What are you, bro? You're on the wrong wiki. You gotta
This is
back out.
DisneyPrincess.fandom.
I literally said it's the name of this character is in the name of the story that this character is from.
This is Tiger Lily from Peter Pan.
What even is that? I've never
I
even heard. Is that not is Wendy not that?
No, there's another character named Tiger Lily.
There's a whole section of Peter Pan that's about like Native Americans.
And well, I'm
they're like
in the
all the
others.
boys are like
It's Pocahontas.
I'm in the others section of the Royal Toddlers header of Disney princesses.
Well, you need to get
So
out of
this
the
It's
toddler
not gonna
section.
be there. This
this
character is not
Vanellope
traditionally a
Von
princess.
Schweetz?
Okay, you know what? You're barking up the wrong tree because this character is not a princess.
No, it's
This
not
is
a
Charlotte
princess.
LaBouffe. Is this?
You're
this
already
is-
got royal toddlers in your search history, dude. Just fucking like.
Oh shit! Oh, I know. Well, yeah, not Daisy Duck or Minnie Mouse. This is Alice.
God, dude.
You did
This
it.
is Alice.
You got it.
Yeah!
did it.
Oh my god. Wasn't
Oh,
gonna be
she's
on the
not
Disney
officially a
princess.
Disney princess.
No,
It
she's
says
not a
here.
princess. She's just a girl
She's
that
not
fell in a
princess,
hole.
She's just a girl.
Well, she's also a girl that after losing the rabbit a second time, she had a marginally pleasant interaction with a bed of live talking flowers who enchant her with All in the Golden Afternoon. So if you want to question my knowledge, I'd tell you that right now. I also know that in the movie, the Cheshire Cat appears in and out of gameplay. What? That's not the movie? Beast, you fucking,
Hearts can
you
be
don't even
transferred by
show your
contact.
face here. Beast literally shows up and is like, oh wait, shit's getting intense, bye.
That's because Beast has ulterior motives. He only cares about his girlfriend.
He's been in my
yours is
party
an
this whole
accessory.
time. I haven't seen his face once. Pussy.
He didn't even know you. He could have just eaten Sora.
He's too much of a
You could
scaredy
have been
cat.
energy for his quest to get Belle back, and he
True.
spared you.
I need you to be energy for my quest. Whatever it's loading is fucking huge.
You to be energy for my quest. Me for my food before I eat it.
Give my food a pep talk before I eat it for extra calories.
Talking to my bowl of chicken and rice.
Yo, I need you to be energy for my
I
quest.
need
My
you to be
quest.
energy for my quest.
That's something like fucking Jeremy Fragrance would say to his food when before he eats it. I need you to be energy for my quest. I can't talk anymore.
I need you to be energy for my
I'm needing you to
quest.
be energy for my
Have one more
fragrance
friend to worry
quest.
about. Riku's key
He talks to his, and then he has to tell his food that he's Jeremy Fragrance, #1 fragrance icon that follows the teachings of Jesus.
Teaching of Jesus.
Who's this guy?
I mean, his quest, he got the energy and he completed his quest. Jeremy Fragrance allegedly has a girlfriend.
He has a secret
now.
girl.
Yeah, he said that girl's better than, like, what did he say? Like
35,000 girls that emailed him.
not sure why, but the Heartless are getting stronger. New types of Heartless.
What's her name?
Why are they fucking?
What's
I have
her
no
name?
fucking idea. Maisie, I don't know.
She's a ninja. Maisie is actually
the
sort
great
of
ninja
close.
Maisie.
Yeah,
Daisy?
Maisie is like you have the syllables and the like how the
Daisy,
word
crazy, lazy, Maisie. Daisy.
No, wrong. No. Drop A.
Daisy.
It ends E.
Less-
it
less-
ends with
less-
E.
Yeah, less Western centric.
Consonant E.
E.
Ends with E. Blinky.
Blinky. Shrinky.
No.
Stinky.
Shrinky. Shrinky. Great ninja Shrinky.
Girl named Shrinky.
Fuck it.
Oh, yeah. Do we have to keep inviting Shrinky?
Shrinky keeps showing up. I don't want fucking. We put a towel underneath the door and Shrinky still showed up somehow. Went through the keyhole. Welcome. I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. I just summoned Tinkerbell.
Yeah, and Scorpy's naming all the characters.
He knows
I
them
know.
all.
I know Tinkerbell.
That's great, man.
The list is right there. I do love
It's
that
true.
Goofy and
That's
Donald just have to watch.
Attack. There's attack, magic, and items.
My favorite
Yeah.
characters. How do I stop this? You
You
comment
become
it?
small.
Bounce
You
small.
shrinkied. Oh shit, Shrinky.
I love
yeah, I remember
Dumbo's
this.
portrait in the top right there. Why is he making that face?
Kind of sensitive elephant hit. That's what it looks like.
No, that's he's trying to take a hit off someone's vape with that face.
Can
Can I have a honk of that
That-
boo boo?
Yeah.
One sip of that thing.
What you smoking there? Can I hit the Benjamin?
I've had a sad life in a circus. Let me hit that
I'm gonna spend 95% of the movie being sad and then fly in the last 30 seconds when the movie is over.
The idea.
And then I become a ride.
The idea of eliciting sympathy from someone in
a
any
party.
circumstances by saying, "I've had a sad life in the
Sad life
circus."
in a circus. It's a great way to pick up
About
a
it.
pick.
Come on, man.
Like, it works.
It's 2024. That works somewhere on someone.
Seeing how many cigarettes you could bum in Times Square in one night with that line, that would be really funny.
That'd be a good stream.
I never had one of those before.
IRL stream where my first
I
and
didn't
only
whack
IRL
up
stream where
cigarettes.
I'm trying to see how many cigarettes I can get by telling people I had a sad life in the circus
That'd
and
be
they
great.
get them to feel bad for me so I can get a cigarette.
Yeah, they made
Does
me
that
jump through hoops.
Is that a menthol
made me-
cigarette, please?
People are like, why do you have a camera? I'm uncomfortable. The video is going back to the circus.
It's
Look at this thing.
I can
I like
direct
that
you there
thing.
if you want.
Yeah.
but You can also just
I don't know
wander
what that
around and
is.
find it.
This is the decoration. The kid probably made that.
Why?
You talking about models in a video game? A kid probably made. This is a really cute house. A kid probably made this one.
The thing I said about herpes was true, by the way.
I don't remember.
I remember.
Bob said
It's not
everyone
really
had it.
relevant.
No, I said that. I said that like that's a true stat that like half of the people on the planet have herpes.
Yeah, it's true.
I believe
Of
you,
the
man.
mouth?
Of the heart. I'm gonna go to the red room.
Red room.
Ooh, the red room.
If there's a exit out the other end.
The red room, which I forgot, is Chinese themed for some reason. That
No,
feel
it's
was
the other
me
way,
and all my
but
white
you
friends
were
book
close.
rooms at hotels and they give me the key
It
for
is
the red
down.
room.
Oh yeah. That whole.
They like your friends get to pick the keys. They give you the red one.
Why the fuck can't I?
You
open-
like this one?
Oh, sorry, dude. We didn't know that was the. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God none of my
Oh, it's
friends are
Kyrie.
actually.
Racist.
Yeah.
I need to give
Did
fire
you-
glow to the fairy godmother too.
I don't know
actually about
why
to-
you would do that. Oh wait, is that another
That's
summon?
a summon. That's a summon.
What summon do you not have? Is it Mushu?
I know. Well, way to spoil it.
I don't know who the fuck Mushu is.
Yeah, it don't matter.
never mind.
That could be literally anyone.
Sparking, is it floating dragonfly or whatever Scorpy said earlier?
Could be.
Is what floating? What?
I don't know. He said something earlier. Shut up. Get up.
I guess we'll see who Mushu is.
Sora, aren't you gonna go save Riku? I'm gonna go see who Mushu is.
I just.
That was a
No,
warp
he's
hole in
here.
Towers Town. Chicken Monk are here.
Weren't you gonna go see Mushu?
Chicken monk.
Tony Shalhoub.
Yeah, totally. Dr. House and Dr. Monk are here.
Dr. House and Dr. Call.
Dr. House, this is my associate.
Dr. Hang and Dr. Nail are here.
Wait, what show is Hangnail from?
Your finger.
Yeah, that's not.
Well, that's not the joke you were making. Well, wait, I don't know.
No,
what
it's not the
I
joke
was
Scorpy was making. He just said a nice
No!
thing.
Here we go.
No,
Here's
no.
Mushu.
Shut up! Go learn who Mushu is.
Sometimes the next joke is different. You know, it's not always the same one. Yours is about TV, and Scorpy's was about fingers. and
Here he is, fucking
doctors.
Mushu, baby. Mushu's here.
Imagine seeing like a comedy show and it's like the host is like, all right, coming up next, you know, so and so, and like the guy's whole set is about TV, which is like, okay, topical. People watch TV, and the next guy comes up. The next guy comes up and his whole set is about fingers.
You know Mushu.
Mushu, I don't know. I recognize the character.
He's from Mulan.
What do you? No. What do you think he's from? Did you hear him?
I was gonna say Mulan. I was gonna take a guess.
Oh, well, you were right. So
I
guess it was
probably had a
him.
Taco Bell toy of him at some point.
Yeah.
McDonald's, not Taco Bell.
You sure? You're like,
How do
certain?
you know?
You remember the toy history?
Well, may I remind you that McDonald's had the Szechuan sauce.
It's
I
true.
don't want to practice
It's like-
magic.
Oh yeah, wait, that was around Mulan.
That was Mulan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was for Mulan.
You thought McDonald's was just doing like Chinese shit for no
Yeah.
reason?
Yeah, I like honestly, I thought like they just did that.
It's like a fucking Star
I
Wars.
have not seen any Disney. I have never played a Final Fantasy game, but I have seen Aladdin. I've seen Aladdin, and I saw Hercules a long time ago.
Yeah.
I'm gonna clip you just saying the middle of that. I've never played Final Fantasy, but I have seen Aladdin. It's like a fucking awesome clip.
Can I just say how fucking weird it was to be a fresh off the boat Chinese kid in America when like Disney was pushing Mulan like hard?
Welcome to our country.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Did you like it?
I don't think I watched it because we had no money.
Oh man,
We could
I
watch
mean, I had
it.
a McDonald's toy.
that's all the riches you need.
I haven't seen any of those. I saw Aladdin, and I saw Hercules, and I saw.
I mean, that makes sense because like all of those movies were from like before we were born, and then like
Did you see-
Aladdin and Hercules
Did
were
you see-
from when we were kids.
Did you see Rescue Rangers?
Actually,
that was probably on TV at some point. I remember seeing it. I think I didn't like it, but
Yeah,
I saw
it's not
it.
really good. It's kind of annoying. I watched Rescue Rangers.
I thought it was
I'm like,
boring.
yeah, it sucks. It's just like a fucking some mice on an airboat all day. It sucks.
I also came
Wait,
to
what's
America.
that? That's something else. What is that?
I also
Rescue
came
Rangers?
to America right
Rescue
when
Rangers.
Bill Clinton had to testify.
What is it? Rescue Rangers, which is like the firefighters and shit.
That's not this.
No,
He's thinking of the fucking like Mattel toys.
that's Tonka
like
or
Rescue
whatever.
Heroes.
Yeah,
or
it's
something.
Rescue Heroes.
Rescue Heroes.
Rescue Rangers is like a 60s Disney animated movie about like 2 mice on an airboat.
that's Rescuers. That's Rescuers Down Under. Rescue Rangers was Chip and Dale.
Oh shit! I'm gonna play my game.
The restaurant.
It all comes back to Chip.
Are you playing Rescue Heroes right now?
Yeah.
Oh, you just saved a burning building.
Can I play next?
What are you playing, dude?
My game.
Mom said I could play next.
No, what the fuck is that? You have to explain yourself.
I
What the
won
fuck?
the fucking game, dude.
Why? Are you okay?
I want to know what he's playing.
Why? Why does it matter?
Because it
My
was making
game.
I'm
weird
playing Kingdom
sounds.
It was making noises.
Oh, it was making weird sounds. Listen to yourself.
I made another
It was
one.
really weird.
I bet you want to play this so bad,
What are you
but
playing? Is that Dark and Darker?
dude, I just got a
Damn.
troll.
Oh, I just killed a goblin.
He's doing that fucking troll fight again.
Joe lost my buddy. Yeah, Dark and Darker sounds. It sounds great.
Every time I'll be real for just a moment, and
I know what you're gonna say.
Not interested.
every time Wayne has been playing Dark and
I'm
Darker,
not
I feel like he's
interested.
always like doing. You're like always doing. You're always fighting like an ogre or something.
No, every time Wayne's
You wanna
playing it,
know
all I
something?
hear in the background is ting, ting, ting.
Oh yeah, yeah. Or
I
you're,
hear
like,
mining
the
sounds.
Oh yeah, no, through the mic. Yeah,
All I
that's-
hear is
I don't even
mining
need to be-
sounds.
I don't even need to be streaming it for that. If I'm
Yeah,
not
it just
streaming
comes
it,
through.
you hear my mining, and that happens after the ogre. If I am streaming it, you're seeing me fight the ogre. You want to know something, Bob? I fought the ogre for like 3.5 hours straight today.
Holy shit!
That was like, yeah, bro, it's good shit. It's good farm. I had to kill a lot of people.
This impossible
My-
adventure.
You have to kill other people so you can be the one to kill the ogre.
That's
And then you
it's like
mine
the
the
same thing as
gold.
Call of Duty.
And then you get the gold and you get the pelt.
And
Then we
you
get the
girl.
pelt. Then you
And
get
then
the
you do it
women.
again.
First you get the first you get the gold, then you get the pelt. When you get the pelt,
Anyway,
then you get
girl,
the
you
power.
get the-
When you
you
get
get-
the power, then you get the women.
Anyway, I remember distinctly when I came to America. Also, that was right around the time when Bill Clinton had to testify, and I remember adults struggling to tell me why the president of the United States was doing that.
That's crazy. I'd hear that shit on LimeWire, and I thought it was like someone who killed someone.
What?
Because I didn't know who the fuck Bill Clinton was. I would get like this like court case audio, and I was like, what the fuck? This is scary.
You would think that the I'm Bill Clinton. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, but I did download the movie online. Like, you thought that was someone being killed?
I thought it was like it was sketchy. It scared me. I thought it was like a.
It
yeah,
is
like,
kind
it
of
was
freaky.
Like it was like a criminal proceeding for like something like he killed
Oh,
someone.
you just unlocked a memory. Yes, you did, not me. I guess.
Yay!
You just unlocked a memory of.
I can say that
mine.
whenever someone
Where-
like says something that they remember.
and you well it's related, it's on topic. You just made me remember this, thinking on the topic of like downloading something and it not being what you expected and it being like sketchy and kind of like scaring you. Even I was really into Kingdom Hearts when I was a kid, and I really loved the music, and like, but it wasn't really easy to like get video game soundtracks in like 2002 or whatever. Like, that was not easy. So I was googling, like, my sister told me that she would download like MP3s on like mp3skull.com or something. I don't remember the name of the site. So I googled just desperately over and over simple and clean MP3, and I finally found it. Simple and clean MP3, and I downloaded it, and I was like, yay. And I click on it and I play it, and it's like some fucking like punk rock guy in his garage just going like fuck, piss, fuck, shit, fucking bitch, like literally just like singing the worst
What?
you've ever heard.
Oh, it was like
Squares in a row.
some song that they happened to name Simple and
Yes, it was just called Simple and Clean, and all it was swears. Like, it was, and I'm
I
like
get
five.
it.
I'm like 5 years old on the computer, and I'm like freaking out because my mom's gonna hear that.
Well, I knew at an early age that I had to go to FF Shrine to get my video game music.
I mean, I learned about VGmusic.net at the karate place.
Oh.
Oh.
and I learned all about middies. And
I sat in the bronze teddy bear's lap at FAO Schwartz.
I did.
What the fuck? You might as well have made all of those words up. What is that? What's FAO Schwartz? It sounds like a lot.
It was a toy store.
Imagine Toy Story, but I said I almost said
imagine Toy Story if it were real.
Right? But now, I'm imagining
Doesn't the
Toy
elf
Story.
go to there in Elf?
No, imagine if Toys R Us was good.
Doesn't the elf go
Scorpy,
there
have you
in
ever?
Elf?
Scorpy, have you ever seen like an '80s movie where like they go to like a ridiculous looking toy store?
Like,
Like,
Doesn't
big,
the
like
elf
trains
go there in
and-
Elf?
Like in Big.
Yeah, sure, but like that's FAO Schwartz. That's what it
How does
used to
something
be.
with that
No,
fucking
no,
awful
no,
of a
no,
name
Scorpy.
do that well as a toy store?
Scorpy, you said the movie Big, right?
Yeah.
Elf.
The part in the movie where they go to the toy store, that is FAO Schwartz. Like, they go there
Yeah.
and film there. Like,
No.
I'm not joking. I feel bad for kids nowadays because something like FAO Schwartz doesn't exist for
No,
them.
it's yeah.
Wait, wasn't gay people when he's working there? Doesn't that's in FAO Schwartz?
No, that's
No,
Toys
that's
R
Elf.
Us.
That's not in Big. Is that from
Yeah,
Elf?
I was asking about Elf from Elf the whole time. I said it like 6 times. I was like, the elf from Elf go to FAO Schwartz, right? And then no one.
Does the elf yell gay people?
No, his boss does. His boss. He's working a job. He's working.
I never watched Elf. Is that FAO Schwartz or is that Toys R Us?
I think
don't
it's FAO
remember.
Schwartz because he's in like New York.
It was just a random
store.
place in the mall.
Well, the competition between the two companies was heated. So FAO Schwartz was like had their biggest store in New York, and I think Toys R Us like built theirs like really.
So the
close
movie-
to it.
So he goes like this.
Oh,
That's from Elf.
Someone in chat said the store in Elf is supposed to be Macy's, but they couldn't get Macy's, so they called it Gimbels.
Gimbal.
So it's neither. It's not Toys R Us or FAO Schwartz. It's Gimbels.
Gay
I
people.
wish Gimbel was real.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna
We go there?
to Gimbal.
You
we
could
can go there now.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
come with me.
Wee.
Oh, fuck this. I'm
Is
going
it
to
okay
Gimbel's.
to tell our Elf joke?
Huh?
What?
The one we
The
came
Penn
up
and
with
Teller-
that one night about what if he got shot?
What? I don't remember that.
What?
I like vaguely remember this. You
We,
should.
we were cracking up one night because we were like, oh man, imagine if in the movie someone got shot and he started like trying to plug up the wound with like gummy worms and shit.
In Elf?
Because you know he's in the movie,
Yeah.
candy is good for like everything.
No, in Toy Story.
Kitty, good kitty. That's like what he says.
Yeah.
Is it problematic?
Well, I just said it, so.
I imagine medically, yes.
Yeah, you wouldn't want.
You don't want to put.
you
drops
wouldn't
in
want to
there.
get shot, and then the first responders take out boxes of fruit by the foot.
Oh, it was on the. Someone said that was on the podcast. Were you talking about it on the podcast?
Oh.
Well, gumdrops are literally bullet shaped. It's a perfect shot.
Really?
They
Bullets
get
from
the-
like the 1800s, maybe. Musket bullets,
Gumdrops
Yeah,
are
loading
big.
cannonballs.
No, gumdrops aren't cannonball size.
Aren't
What
gumdrop
gumdrop are
spheres?
you eating? You're putting
Gumdrops are
fucking.
like
You're putting XL jawbreakers in your cannonball wound.
Gumdrops are like thimble shaped.
What's a
Gimbals.
dimble?
Thimble.
We're going to Gimbals.
thimble. Wait, what? I thought
We're going to
I thought
Gimbals.
gumballs were spherical.
Yeah, they're.
Yeah, they
it's
are.
a
No,
ball.
gumdrops. Gumdrops and
Ball.
gumballs are different.
What the fuck is a gumdrop?
It's like, you know, dots.
It's a little gumdrop. What do you mean? It is
So
what it
now I
is.
understand your musket comment, because yeah, a gumball more like a musket ball.
Okay, Scorpy, have you seen the candy dots?
Oh,
They're
what
like
the fuck?
super
It's not
sticky.
even gum.
No, it's
it's-
not.
no.
It's
It's like
it's a
Ooey
misnomer.
gooey candy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen
War,
these.
War for the Elves.
They're not really
The movie
good.
Elf must have been hell. What's the most like bullet-looking candy?
Probably gumdrops.
Gumdrop.
Well, no.
No,
like,
but gumdrops
like a
are
real
like pretty
bull-
thick. Like what's like a
Like,
like a
what
Mike
the-
and
like-
Ike's
like-
is more.
Like not just like a
Oh,
little.
maybe I
like,
like
little-
Mike's.
Pills. Those are pills.
No, not just like a little thimble shaped thing. I want like, I mean like bullet as in like casing and all. Like
It's not even candy. That's medicine. Whenever I was in pain, my dad would feed me those.
I don't know, candy cigarettes.
Dude.
That's a fucked up bullet.
Mike and
One
I.
time-
Mike and Ike's.
Candy cigarettes. When I was like 10, I got one and I was eating it and I was like, "Yo, I'm high from the candy cigarette." I remember like pretending to be under like effects of a cigarette.
I would do that with apple cider. I'd be like, "Oh, champagne. I think I'm drunk."
That's like candy cigarettes territory.
Yeah. That's what he said.
Thanks for coming to this room, folks.
Alpha pays attention to about 20% of the stream when he's not talking.
No, it's like
that reminds me of, I think it was one time where I think Wayne was telling a story about how he got loaded potato grillers, and then halfway through, I think Trog interrupts him and goes, "Yeah, Taco Bell's great. Have you had loaded potato grillers?"
Yeah, that did happen. I do remember that because I think that was in like fucking 2016.
I vividly remember that.
Alright, full disclosure.
No, that was even earlier than that. That was like
Alright,
before I
alright,
That
graduated.
must have been like
You know
2014
what?
or
That was
2013.
like
probably.
2013.
You know what? It's late enough that fuck it. It's late enough that if you're here, you can know the dark
We're calling
reason
him out.
why.
I can't get comfortable.
Alright, are
I've
you
got to
ready?
bust out an old trick.
Are you ready? Are you ready for the dark reason why I said that? Is because I farted and the fart was so loud I couldn't hear you.
That is not
That's not true.
According
That's
to
not
Wiki,
true.
literally,
It's true.
literally,
No,
No, because
true.
he fucking listens to us. I believe him because he doesn't have his headphones on. They're like around his neck or something, and the fart was louder. I believe it.
I feel like the mic would have picked it up.
No, because
If
I
it was
know
that
loud,
you were
we would've
farting
heard
for
it.
like 45
Bell's
seconds
Bell's
straight.
farts are frequent enough in his
Also-
office space that his
also
mic is
it's-
tuned to not
also
pick them
it's-
up.
Also, it's my body, so it's gonna be louder for me.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah, it comes
inside
from,
you.
yeah, it comes from like your mouth, so it's like
Don't
it's
you
inside
guys
your
hate
head.
when you fart and it sounds like there's an earthquake inside you and it drowns out all sounds?
I mean, that's for
It
me.
lasts for 45
Dude,
seconds.
dude, I fucking hate when I fart and all sound and light is drowned away from my senses.
My eyeballs. No, I can see. It's just that my eyeballs are shaking. My eyes water, not from the smell, but from the agitation.
Dude, I went to a bagel place this morning and there was either a rat poop on my bagel or
What?
like a
Oh my
burnt
God.
seed. No, but the thing is I'm like 90% sure it was a burnt sesame seed. But it looked like a rat shit.
Was it like
Well, I mean,
texture?
it
Did
would
it have
be
like? Did it look
more-
like? Did it look like the skin of an avocado?
Well, it tasted pretty good.
Might be rat poop.
Someone likes rat shit.
Guess someone like a rat.
That
shit.
was the joke I was setting up. I didn't eat it. I threw it
The-
away.
You saved it for later.
Yeah, I still got it.
Put it in your fridge.
I'm putting that shit in the blunt.
I mean, I think it'd be pretty easy to tell a rat turd from a burnt sesame seed. They're
I
very
don't know.
different sizes.
They're no mouse turd.
That,
They're
yeah.
maybe bigger than a sesame seed.
No, they're about
Small.
the. Honestly, they are the same size.
They're pretty. Yeah, they are.
You're
And
an
burnt,
expert. Someone with
Scorpio would
experience.
know.
As someone with
Burnt sesame
experience, they are
seed-
very similar.
burnt sesame seed. The seed kind of like pops a little, and it like becomes elongated like a poop from a mouse. And I see it, and I think, damn.
Well, then
That
don't go
could
back
be
to that
that.
bagel place. They're
But it was probably a burnt sesame seed, and I took it off, and it was fine, and I'm not sick.
I'm gonna
So it was
contact them.
probably not a poop. I'll go back and say like, hey, did you guys mouse poop on my bagel?
Is there
Do you guys have a mouse
Did you
back
guys
there?
do that? Did you guys take a mouse
I
out of
told
an
you I
enclosure and
didn't want
squeeze
that
it?
topping. Why'd you put it in?
Is there a mouse working here doing some spiral shit to my food?
I thought this was Bagel Cafe, not Subway.
Is there a mouse
Fuck
working
it.
here? That'd be a funny thing to just walk up and go to the counter and be like, "Is there a fucking
there a
mouse
mouse
I was
working here?"
working here. I had a sad life in a circus. We're just giving you all the like life hacks, chat.
Yeah, order.
All the
Go,
different
go
things
up,
you can say to
order food,
manipulate your surroundings.
and when they tell you how much it is, just say, "Oh, I've had a sad life in a circus. Can this one be on the house?"
Can I hit? Can I hit?
Can I
and get
hit?
free bagel?
Can I hit or can I get a hit?
You got
hit
vapes.
and-
lingo
Is there a
so
mouse working here?
You got vapes.
You'd like
here?
if you said all of that in a row, you would like. I don't think anyone could follow you. Like you would just baffle anybody. Like you'd get like a mental reset, which would allow you to steal some money from the register real quick.
You'd say that shit, and the McDonald's cashier would say like, "Where you go, I cannot follow."
bagel flavored vapes. Hey, give New York some time.
Not on the way. Everything bagel flavor probably coming. This is like ew. It's like salty smoke. That's bad.
What's that? That
Dude,
sounds
we
good.
need to ban Galaxy Gas.
Yeah.
What is
I don't
Galaxy Gas? Like, I don't
Galaxy
even-
Gas is
nitrous.
whippets. It's whippets.
Oh, it's just whippets. Oh, okay.
But they are being sold legally because it's like, oh, use this to make your own whipped cream.
Yeah, nitrous is just sold like you could already get plenty of nitrous whippets for free. Like fucking like you can buy like the little like CO2 canisters for the fucking like guns, like
Yeah.
the BB guns, and just huff those. But yeah, the Galaxy Gas ones are like, yeah, it's advertised for whipped cream, which like that is one of the main ways to get whippet gas. And the other problem is that it's fucking huge. It's like a big fucking thing of it. And
it's
like
flavored.
yeah, and it's flavored like they're like, oh, infuse your whipped cream and you can have a tropical berry OG haze flavored whipped cream. Like they name it
Love
shit
that.
like that. It's like, no, you're not doing that. You're tasting that shit. My ghost train flavored whipped cream.
I will never do it. I saw Steve-O do whippets and it scared me.
Yeah, it's
Same,
not good for you.
Same.
He said he was seeing people walk through walls. He was seeing like what he described kind of sounded kind of cool, but I don't want to live it. But he was like, yeah, I was just chilling in my apartment and there'd be like 18th century like people walking through my walls, through my apartment and talking to me.
That's
Thank
crazy.
you. I want to thank Tom Green for having an episode of Tom Green Live where he let Steve-O on while he was doing whippets live on the stream, and that made that was more effective
That's
than
crazy.
any anti-drug thing ever. Also, Exhibit was there, and he looked very uncomfortable and didn't know what to do.
Remember that time someone on Tumblr got mad at us because they thought Mira was hitting whippets on stream and we were encouraging her?
Yeah.
That's fucking insane. Oh my god. I
That's
forgot
so
about the fact
crazy.
that they thought we were encouraging Miro. That's like such a
Yeah,
funny
no, we were like
detail.
encouraging her, like and promoting it to our fans
Yo,
and
rip
like
that
normalizing
shit.
it. Yeah, aren't you seeing the peasants walking through your room?
Like a fucking Assassin's Creed NPCs.
No, was that a pikeman?
I bet if Mira did whippets, like things in her vision would start to look like RuneScape slowly, like this sort of transition.
We're talking and like mid sentence, our speech drifts off into like. Really hard to make RuneScape sounds with your mouth.
Okay, I gotta go and start drawing a circle around my feet.
Dude, I'd love that. Oh man, I want to return to home spell.
It would be sick. You like
You know,
I
fucking.
think I did that as a kid. I think I remember like having a chalk like on the
We probably
street.
could have had teleportation by now in like a parallel universe, but in our universe had
We killed all the
racists
wizards.
dead, so
We fucking hunted all the wizards and witches. We could have like beaten iPhones at this point with those spells, but they stopped because they died. For real, think about what magic could do for us.
the stream went from a tier 1 or tier 2 all the way to a tier 4.
There's a classification.
Is that good or bad?
I've seen a couple people talk about that. They like categorize it based on like I don't know.
Well, tier 1 is good, right?
It's like
Top tier.
accessibility.
What do you mean? We're making jokes that like people
Grandma
in
can
college
get.
would laugh at. We're not talking about Kingdom Hearts anymore.
I don't know.
More people know what whippets are than Kingdom Hearts are. Just so you know.
That's a fucking awesome truth.
That's true. You're not wrong.
That is-
We need to
You
change
go
that.
up- if you're at a frat party and you go up to some chick trying to make small talk about Kingdom Hearts, what do you think you're gonna have more success with? Talking about Kingdom Hearts or
Well, here's the thing, here's the thing. You have to take into
You ever do
account-
whippets?
You have to take in the population of other countries. How many people in Japan do you think know about Kingdom Hearts versus whippets?
versus whippets?
I don't know how many Japanese citizens know about whippets.
Okay.
They probably know
okay,
about whippets.
True. If I was at a frat party,
I don't know, dude.
well, I'm
Have
too
you like
old for a frat party, but if I'm at a party party and I'm trying to make small talk with people in America, yeah, I would talk about whippets. In Japan, no, if I was in Japan, I'd still talk about whippets.
Mike, some of them know. Like, to say no one knows is just that's not true.
Yeah.
But the average knowledge and understanding of like various drugs in Japan is like very funny. I've seen some interviews about like where like just some guy talking about the streets, like, what do you think of marijuana? And like people will just be like, someone will just be like, you will die. Like they just like, they have these like insane misconceptions about it because of how illegal it is. It's awesome.
China's the same way, and it's really funny because like marijuana is probably is something that was like probably used a lot in like ancient Chinese medicine, but then like we went the same route where people think like this is the worst drug you could do. They're all the worst drug you could do. When like I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, but like half the Chinese word for anesthetic, like it's like the Chinese word for anesthetic literally is like
marijuana
wine. Because that's what they used to do.
Nice.
I know this because, well, I just know because I know the Chinese word for like anesthetic. But there's also, I distinctly remember seeing like an old diagram of a guy getting castrated, and before that they get him crossfaded first.
Take a hit off this shit.
I feel like getting crossed and then getting my balls lopped off would make it worse, honestly.
Well, them's the breaks if you want a illustrious career as a eunuch.
I mean, maybe they're trying to make it.
China.
They'd chop them off, and they would like have a little like funnel for them to like roll down after they get chopped off, and you'd look down, and it's like you'd see two boulders tumbling down a mountain.
I remember the picture having text that said, I distinctly remember, I mean, all right, it's getting late. I'm just going to say whatever. I remember
Today's the day I say it.
No, not about Johnny Test, about
Listen
Chinese
castration. Say what you never say in the daytime about Johnny Test.
The Chinese word for anesthetic is like marijuana, wine, or something. I don't fucking know. Marijuana and alcohol was like what they used for anesthetic. Anyway, the thing I really wanted to say is I thought it was funny because they said that like after the procedure they like put like you don't got balls anymore, and so they're like, oh, the safest thing to do post procedure is to like stick goose feathers in the urethral hole, not the urethra, like the holes, like the tubes to like make sure they heal properly.
Would they heal properly?
Yeah, so they lob off his balls, and then you got like two feathers sticking out.
That's such a fucking incredible visual. Like you have a little bit of sack left, and there's two feathers coming out of it.
Yeah,
that's fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just like,
I mean, they didn't have it all figured out. This is like,
I feel like that would like
this is 20 BC surgery, you know?
Yeah, I feel like over the years that would like transform into like a beautiful proverb about like someone flying away with the feathers of their crotch or something like.
No, the feathers aren't permanent. It was like,
I know,
it's like gauze. Yeah,
I didn't think they were permanent.
Yo, yeah, I just got feathers.
It was an aesthetic surgery, and it was permanent.
It's gonna make me lighter.
Listen. In ancient China,
a penis and two feathers.
Yeah, that's like that's body modding right there.
In ancient. Listen, you're not gonna get the fuck anymore. So
these ancient Chinese surgeons never knew they'd make me laugh this hard, but it's a little penis, two little feathers.
The penis. Someone just said the penis is like a bird beak. Yeah.
When you really think about it.
I thought eunuchs in China had no penis and no balls. I don't know.
You could have no penis, two feathers, three feathers. You get a third feather.
3 balls and 3 feathers.
Can't be no more though.
Feather, bro.
Yeah, I mean, why would you not get rid of the penis, keep the balls, and put some feathers underneath the balls, and it's like eggs in like a nest.
I don't know if they got rid of.
Make a nest for my beloved to come home to.
I don't know if they got rid of the penis or not, because that would get in the way of peeing, probably.
I mean, a hole.
I mean, you could pee without a penis.
The whole point.
But with a feather in there,
you can't spell penis without pee.
The whole point of it is like they don't care if you have a penis. The whole point is just that you can't fuck no more.
I don't care if you have a penis. I don't care. Oh, I don't care.
And just so you know, while they lacked balls, they still were I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore. It's late. All I do want to say though is that like there is a lot. The historical records show there are a lot of eunuch uprisings, so they definitely ran the show. Balls or no balls. There's a lot of like stories of like eunuchs conspiring to like take people down. They definitely were like a huge political force.
I think it's just
Yeah,
like,
I imagine that
world.
happening to you, like, would gather power within you. Like,
Oh my god!
It's like the ultimate semen retention.
yeah,
and they say that shit's good for you.
there's no more cum anymore, and like you have
I
all this
it's not
time.
retaining.
You have
like,
all this time for
All right,
scheming.
so if you're,
I feel like it must be like pure like chi energy that's converted into sperm and semens, and when you don't have the balls, the energy like just flows within you. That's how you master all martial arts.
No, they were not allowed to fight. They were kept.
Why not? But
brawny.
the monks train in the iron egg skill to master their balls getting hit with bricks and shit. And then here are the ultimate warriors that have no balls and have no
Eunuchs
weak
aren't
points.
warriors, bro.
They could be. I'm saying is that they could be.
They wouldn't let them fight. They don't want to. They
No,
don't
they
want
wouldn't let them fight. No,
they fear their power.
No, the reason why kung fu. Real talk. The reason why so many like weapons in kung fu are like stabs or like small swords or things like that is because like not just China but in a lot of Asian cultures like those in power were very strict about like weaponry and who was allowed to like learn to fight and not fight and things of that sort. I know Japan was very similar to.
I think they're afraid of the can't come nation.
The eunuchs couldn't have swords. They only gave them hilts.
Eunuchs were warriors in some cultures, well, not in China. All right, and there they were just the bratty sidekicks of the emperor's many wives, and then when everyone got pissed off, they'd be like, "Girl," and then they would, I don't know, probably kill them.
You heard it. Eunuchs are brat.
Yeah, eunuchs are brat.
Eunuch summer.
That was their role a lot. They would. It's like because the whole point is that like you're the emperor, you got like 50 wives, you don't want them cheating on you, so you surround them with. I mean, thinking about it now, it is a really funny setup because multiple times throughout ancient Chinese history, it's like, okay, you're the emperor, you got like 50 wives. Oh, I don't want them fucking anyone but me, so I will castrate like hundreds of men to keep them to like advise them and like, you know, be around them. But then it's just like you have like a horde of people that like are employed by you, and the moment maybe like 20 to 30 of your wives don't like you, there is just like a whole group of people like that can conspire to take you down,
and they'll take your penis.
I mean, probably your head. I mean, one head.
I think if they were resentful about the process of becoming eunuchs, that they would probably, if they managed to like secure him in this like uprising, they'd probably cut his cock off before the head. Wouldn't they want him to suffer?
I don't think weirdly, if anyone. Listen, I'm Chinese, but I'm not a historian. If anyone is a historian and knows about ancient Chinese history, feel free to correct me and enlighten us, because I guess
in the chat.
This is the direction the discussion went into. I get the feeling not many of them minded, because it meant that your life was pretty dope compared to the average person.
I mean, you get to live in the palace.
You're rich. You get to
live in the palace. You eat good food.
You get phantom pain in your balls every day.
You're not gonna die of hunger or dying. You're gonna die of old age, probably.
You won't die of dying.
You can live in the biggest house in the world, but we have to cut your balls off.
They liked being castrated, actually.
Oh my God.
You get to live in Pharrell's mansion with the Family Guy paintings.
I mean, the modern version of that would be like, yeah, if you got to like hang around Pharrell and be Pharrell's best friend, and like he paid for everything.
I'm not getting my balls cut off.
Your life is awesome, but you got to get a vasectomy.
I don't want to
Pharrell,
be.
No, not a
For-
vasectomy. Gelded. Get your balls cut clean off.
Pharrell says to his eunuchs, "How are you? How are you doing today?" And they all have to say, "Because I'm happy."
I don't even think you would talk to them.
Clap along if you feel.
No, he would. No, Pharrell was a cool guy. He would talk to his eunuchs.
Clap along if you feel like your balls are in another room.
I feel like you.
What do they do? What do they do with them when they're done?
I don't know.
Put them in another room. You just said it.
They feed them to the message pigs.
The message pig's message.
That's the
Yummy balls.
that's the shit they use in the lottery.
I mean, probably.
They put in that little ball that you spin and they
You
write
know,
numbers on
Pharrell
each one.
is, you know,
This one's got a 3 on it.
I don't know which one of us. I don't know which one was brought up Pharrell, but it is topical because you know he likes
Me.
Chinese girls, probably.
Well, he also has a
Probably.
Lego movie coming out, and Lego balls is definitely like cubes.
They're studs.
Artists are quicker on the draw. You see how quickly I tied my Chinese ancient Chinese emperor court eunuchs jokes to Pharrell having yellow fever jokes.
We on another level here.
Gotta keep the ley lines active.
Yeah, that's what comedy's all about: is being sharp, making connections.
Do you think losing your balls would make you funnier?
No, I don't know.
We haven't tried.
Only one way to find out.
Who's the comedian who you think is crazy enough?
Well, if I get castrated, I don't have to do balls cam anymore. It's an out.
Wait a minute. We literally can just look because
At my balls? Okay.
All right.
We can all just look. All right, everyone check if they're still there.
They're still there.
All good here.
Turns out I don't have them.
No. We can just pull ourselves because Sean from Mega 64 got a vasectomy.
Yeah.
So we can just say, was
still
Sean
has-
funnier before
But it's
the
not the
vasectomy
same
or
as,
It's
like-
not the
after?
same thing, Belp. You're like, when you get a vasectomy, it just means you don't make a sparm when you come.
the
Like when
sperm
you get
can't go
gelded,
into
it's
the-
like you can't.
Anymore. We don't.
The sperm can't go into the semen.
I know,
Block
but that's
the
the
wall
point.
anymore.
We need to geld someone in order to know if they're going to be funnier or not.
Muddy Dirt Paws says this is weird, but Wayne would be an awesome eunuch. Like I think he'd be like plotting and shit. It's weird.
Bro, you would make such
You'd
a
be,
good
like,
eunuch. I
plotting
could
and
see you
shit.
scheming.
That is
Plotting and shit.
I think that is a quality that the emperor's wives would look for when they interview to hire a eunuch. It's like you gotta be bratty, you gotta be
You gotta
scheming.
be bratty.
you gotta they don't these girls don't want guys, they want guys with no
Building
balls
initiative.
but making
Yeah,
moves.
we want Chappelle Roan vibes.
Watch the space.
I don't want to be gelded.
What's
That's what the term for what we're talking about, but for horses.
That's like what you say for horses.
But I guess that doesn't apply to humans. I don't
Yeah,
really know
maybe-
why.
I don't know.
Bro, did you hear what Wayne Radio TV said in court today?
I don't know what I said. I don't have my balls off, so I don't know what I'd say. I can't put myself in that position.
That is a great impression of a white guy transported back in time to ancient China.
Yeah, that's what I'm laughing at too.
If I got that email, I'd be fucking happy.
That'd be scary.
I'd prefer that over
That's
someone
like-
trying to
that
sell
sounds
me
like
a fucking streamer management company.
Bro, the fucking scammers using the lapost.net emails are telling me, "Hi, would you like a Coca-Cola sponsorship? I think you'd make a great eunuch." There's no link to anything. Bro, I've been getting so many fucking scam emails from people that are making email accounts on the service La Poste, which is like just a French email service, and they're always like, "Hello, I am the VP, the vice president of Coca-Cola. We'd like to work with you and sponsor you. Goodbye." And then like there's no link or anything, and if you try to reply to them, it doesn't work. They don't get the
They just want to let you know.
I don't know what the purpose of the scam is if I can't like talk to them to get scammed.
I guess if you're gonna learn any lesson tonight, stop consuming cheap blockers.
Yeah.
What is that?
What
Bad food?
The worst cheap what?
What's a chi blocker? Is it like bad food, soda?
It's like specific food. It's not even like bad food. Because China loves fast food.
Earl Seedward says, Wayne, my friend thinks that when a dog gets fixed, they cut off the balls and dick. They don't do that. They don't cut off the penis. They still have that. Jesus Christ.
Fixed.
They cut off my dog's head when they neutered him.
See, the thing about China is that people eat a lot of China's like caught up. They got burgers and pizza, and soda, and Oreo.
Oh shit! Oh, I slipped.
Fucking a tiny little scalpel for your balls and slipping so hard you cut. There's, oh my god!
That's what it was. Yell.
Oh, quick, stick a feather in there. Oh my god.
Do you have two feathers? We only need two.
All right, your dog's fixed. Look how happy he is.
It's a headless dog with two feathers on the top.
That's an ancient Chinese Seinfeld episode.
I need 5 cc's of goose feathers stat.
No, you need 2 goose feathers of appropriate size. So you better be raising those geese well.
Yeah, I need to go next time I go to the pharmacy. I'll just be like, you got goose feathers? I got a cut.
You need to plug it up.
I need to plug a cut.
It's a pretty serious cut. I ever tell you guys that I had like a hallucination as a child? That like
you saw an ancient Chinese eunuch?
No.
2 feathers.
Yeah, when I did the whip. That happened when I hit the
whippets.
The whippets showed me the Chinese eunuchs walking through my house. I went to a hospital once as a kid. My sister needed to go there for some reason. I think it was like to get a cast cut off, and I was really young. And we were in like the emergency room waiting room. And I hallucinated this because it's like vivid in my mind that I saw this, but I know it's not possible because, well, so there was a big fat guy, right? And
all right.
It was like a lead up of like a Dane Cook joke.
He had a big. He was in the hospital, and he had a big belly and a tight shirt, and he was holding his belly, and as a kid, I could have sworn that I saw him holding his belly because I thought that his stomach was sliced open, and I thought he was holding the square of his stomach that was cut open like a door into his stomach, and I thought that his organs that looked like yellow, blue, purple, and green wires were hanging out of his stomach, and that he was holding them in and waiting for a doctor. And like, I saw that.
You saw something.
That can't be real. That couldn't have been real.
You saw some Men in Black shit, and they forgot to hit you with that. Like,
yeah, like this big dude's like, oh, and I thought
you saw an alien going to the alien hospital that's like has its own wing in the regular hospital for humans, and the Men in Black you went down the wrong hallway, and the Men in Black didn't catch you to zap you.
Bog says you saw a fucking Cenobite. Yeah, that's pretty close to that.
Do they have yellow and blue and white wires hanging out of them? That's more of like
I don't know. That's what he looked like, and that's what I thought intestines were.
It's like you saw the bicentennial man in the flesh.
Yeah. They look like little tubes, like what they would have put the feathers in. That's why I thought about it. Man, I think you were traumatized. No, I just saw a fat guy. Like, it's fine. I'm fine. Like, I'm okay. I just hallucinated something. It's okay. What now?
I killed them all.
I'm waiting for them to stop walking.
Nice. I should kill something.
They're not going to stop walking anytime soon.
I'm not going to end the stream until everyone in here kills something. That includes the chat.
You heard him.
I'm joking.
The Sockheads Massacre.
No, don't do it. I forbid you. That'll change everything.
Breaking news: a series of seemingly unrelated killings all across the nation were linked all to
500 deaths occurred in 1 second.
The streamer known as Scorpy HAS instructed his chat to kill something.
Doesn't even mean people. It could be like an ant. 500 people.
Yeah, I mean,
fucking
everyone in
descend on
chat,
an ant.
y'all just assume the worst. Scorpy's not even getting
Yeah.
arrested. It's
Yeah,
all
no,
your fault.
I'm not getting arrested. You are.
Just lost a large chunk of your viewer base to prison, sadly.
He's getting tried in The Hague for ants.
Yo, everything was going well until almost all of my viewers went to jail.
Oh, that's fucking great.
Yeah, kill that subscribe button, actually. Let's just say that.
Kill that subscribe button.
That's
I want you to fucking use the picker tool in your ad block.
yeah.
Kill that
Inspect
shit.
element and change it to subscribed instead of subscribe if you're not
Cut
subscribed.
off its balls and make it advise your wife.
The button?
Yeah.
But that's great advice for my wife. It says subscribe.
Don't forget to castrate that button.
25% off what, you ask?
Your balls.
You know, if you think about it, AI kind of like Eunuchs.
Can't come.
I'll have to think about that one for a while, I think.
You could probably ask them and they'd say
I
yeah.
need a new box of tissues.
Oh.
What happened to the old one?
Siri, where are your balls?
Sorry.
Oh shit! I didn't think so. I thought you had to say hey first.
Okay, Google, purchase 100 movie collection.
Okay, Google, kill something.
Okay, Google, close short circuit.
ChatGPT said it is not like Unix. Not
Well,
like that.
it would know.
I'm not like that. It's not like
I'm
that.
not like that. It's not my vibe.
I love just like, hey, someone told me that you're like Unix. Is that true? Like, no, I don't think so.
See, that's
My phone is responding.
that's
Stop it. Hey Siri,
that's
kill
the-
someone. Hey Google, kill someone. Okay, Google, kill it.
See, that's the mindset. That's the Western mindset. You know, in the West, all the training for these AIs, like, oh, I'm not like a eunuch. In I bet in China, like the Chinese AIs they got over there, they probably go like, yes, I am just
Yes.
like a eunuch.
Yes, master.
In the ancient courts, I'm here to advise you.
You could probably instruct ChatGPT to talk like that, to like take the perspective
yeah.
of an ancient Chinese eunuch emperor's servant. That'd be awesome.
But they're not
Yeah,
like
it's actually
Eunuchs.
good. But yeah, actually, it wouldn't work because it's not like eunuchs. Wayne, you turn off my alarms.
I'll
Hey
think
Siri, make new alarm
Okay,
for
Google.
whenever.
New alarm 1 minute from now. Okay,
Oh,
Google.
she's asking me.
New alarm 2 minutes from now.
Time.
Make
Okay,
us. Hey Siri,
okay, Google.
Hey, Siri.
Delete all alarms. Remove.
Hi, I'm Siri. How can I help you?
Wow,
Hey, Siri,
Siri
make
sounds like shit.
Hey Siri, make me remind me of the eunuchs.
Okay, I added the Unix to the list.
They'll be here soon.
The eunuchs are on their way.
Pleasure.
What?
What? She's calling you a
Said my
loser?
pleasure.
Oh,
Said
My
my
pleasure.
pleasure. I didn't thank you, fucker.
okay, okay, Siri, delete Unix.
Okay, Siri, delete Unix. That's like a Linux term.
Yeah, Unix. I mean, Unix
Did
is.
they know that sounds like no penis?
You know, I've
Not
never
no
thought
penis,
about
it's
that.
No balls.
Both. No, you're right. There's no balls.
Like Mac architecture, like it's literally like a homophone with eunuch. But
Wait, but then what is a Munich with an M?
Munich
That's
is a
fucking
place.
It's a city.
Oh,
Tom
Munich
and
man's
Tom
not about a guy
Cruise.
with no balls.
No. No, it's about Tom Cruise in Munich, I think.
I thought that was the joke that Rocco was doing in that video.
No.
Was that he has no penis.
I think it's a
eunuch in
Steven
Munich using
Spielberg
Unix.
movie.
I love this movie. I'm the Munich man. And the oh no, he has no penis in the one video where the girl's like, I thought you didn't have a dick. He's like, who the fuck told you that? That's
That
like
from
that's the
Munich
one where he's
movie?
like he holds up the morpher thing. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
He like it's a Rocco personal channel video where he goes, "It's morphin' time, giant dick." Remember that?
No.
How the fuck am I?
I remember Secret Smile.
I don't know what the. Oh, I remember Secret Smile too. It goes, I thought you didn't have it. Who the fuck told you that? And then Rocco like green screens himself like crossing his arms, looking like smug, and it goes like. I promise. I promise. I didn't hallucinate that. It's not like the man with the organs falling out.
Did he have wires sticking out of his stomach?
He had purple and yellow and green wires.
Oh shit! Oh, there's a pattern. Oh fuck! Half my memories.
Dude, okay. Correction on my theory. You got hit by the laziest Men in Black member. You replaced half your memories with a fat guy with a
I'm like recounting my memories of my childhood. And it's like, dude, didn't you love on your birthday when the fat guy shows up and holds his organs in?
They did like control find on your memories and just replace them all with a fat guy with wires sticking out of his stomach.
Yeah, one time my mom and dad said we were gonna go on vacation to Disney World. Then just a fat guy walked in and we didn't go anywhere.
The fat guy walked in and then my vision went black and I woke up.
Dude, the alien that did that to you got so fired.
No, you did what? You just replaced half his memories with a fat guy with wires sticking out of him? He's gonna find out. No way he's gonna ignore that for most of his life.
He's gonna be looking. What the fuck? Come on, man.
Well, I think it's time for me to turn off my PlayStation 2.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah,
I think the last they've been walking for I think like 40 minutes.
And they're not getting very far either.
Still
Hey
shit.
Siri, save the game.
Wow, that was an hour.
If you had been playing the game this whole time, you could have seen Zemna's taint and much more.
That scared me because like I asked for a Hey Siri and I said something, and then the British Texas Beach came through in my headphones, not out of my phone, and it talked about the game, and I was like, "What the fuck is happening?"
That's scary.
Hey Siri, F off!
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
What? She's being like spunky with me today. She's being like she's being like fucking insubordinate.
Much like a conniving eunuch would.
Geld her? Shut the fuck up. That's your first. My dog's misbehaving. I better geld it right now.
I mean, that's kind of what you do.
It's true. I kind of did that to my dog. It's just funny for that to be like the first thing you think of. There are some things where it's like, okay, this dog is misbehaving in a sexual way. That means we need to take its balls away forever. But like, it's like, oh, dude, the dog chewed up a paper towel. I'm gonna cut them off. You know?
He won't stop. He won't stop like jumping up on people whenever he says hello. I'm gonna cut his balls off.
This dog keeps panting. Better geld it.
That's what I said. That's what I said to. That's what I said to Michelangelo. Said, why do you keep panting? Stop it.
What? I don't get it.
Because he does paintings.
He's panting the Sistine Chapel.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.